Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you guys have had a really nice weekend. Today, we are going to be talking to you about colleges for BTech. So, a lot of students keep coming, after 12th, which college should I do? Should I do an engineering? If I do not get into IIT, what am I supposed to do and what should be the next step? So, here are a list of top BTech, which is your engineering colleges in India, talking about the private colleges so that you know where to apply in if we are not making it to the IITs and NITs of the world, right? So let's have a quick run through all of these colleges. First college which comes to mind is BITS Pilani. This is like an amazing college. In fact, their placements have been good. Like, the average, if you look at the placements last year, it has been 8.3 lakhs per annum. And we're talking about engineering, not about MBA, right? And the highest was 13 lakhs package, which is a very good placement when it comes to the pandemic year of 2020 as well also. All right. The fees definitely is higher when it comes to all the private colleges. It's 17.3 lakhs for 4 years of program. But that's worth it. After your engineering, you can get a good placement. And if you have a good college name, it also helps further ahead in your masters, whether it's an MBA or an MS abroad, all of them. So let's keep our options open for all of these colleges. They have very nice options available with respect to the core fields of engineering, where you have chemical, civil, computers, electronics, electrical, mechanical, manufacturing, the core, which is like the evergreen branches of engineering. And companies which come on campus, you have good companies like HUL, ITC, PwC, HCL, Infosys, EY, Wipro, Flipkart, all of these that come on campus. They do have other other location as well also, like there's BITS Goa and BITS Hyderabad. The placements will be a little different there, but it's run by the same management, same thing. So you should keep an option open for Pilani. If not Pilani, the Goa and the Hyderabad campus as well. All right. Moving to the next college, it's in South itself. You have heard of VIT, that's Vellore, very great campus which is there. It's a huge campus. I mean, you would love and enjoy on campus. My own brother has done his engineering from Vellore, so we've seen the campus. It's beautiful. And the highest placement was amazing. It was 41.6 lakhs per annum, which is higher than a lot of IITs as well also. So this is one of the most upcoming colleges of late, if you see. And they have options, again, all of our conventional core engineering options, plus even biotech. Okay, if you look at the kind of companies that come on campus, you have nearly 600 companies, which are coming, like 598 companies that come on campus. So placement will not be a hassle at all. And you don't even have to look at mass recruiters. You also have good companies like Novartis, HSBC, IBM, Cisco, Amazon, all of these also which come on campus for the engineering programs. So definitely this is a college you should be keeping an eye on. And it's more ROI driven as well also, because the fees is between 7 to 8 lakhs, not as high as what we saw for BITS Pilani, right? Moving further ahead, there is also called as BIT Mesra. Well, this is different from BITS Pilani. It's a different institute altogether, but even BIT Mesra is very good. It's been great. Fees is 11 lakhs per 11 lakhs for the entire 4 years program. The average has been 11.76 lakhs per annum. Highest, again, brilliant. 49.76 is an amazing highest placement which is there. All your conventional core streams available. And you have good companies like Mindtree, IBM, Tata Technologies, Flipkart, Abbott, the pharmaceutical companies like Abbott and Novartis have been hiring from a lot of engineering colleges these days for their tech and analytics profiles. So that's very interesting. I mean, though engineering doesn't offer you analytics, but a lot of students from com science and engineering do study a lot with respect to data science, analytics, and all of these days. And companies come and recruit for the same as well. So that's like a buzzword these days, right? Then we have SRM, a good batch size is also relevantly good. You have 600 plus recruiters with a fees of 10 to 11 lakhs. It's a 4 years program, obviously, for all the engineers. This is SRM Chennai, which we are talking about. The average is on the lower side, but 7, not bad, and highest 50 lakhs per annum, right? So this is with respect to SRM Chennai. Then you have MIT. MIT, again, is like, for the expensive. Like Manipal Institute of Technology always has been the most expensive colleges kind of, and now for 4 years of engineering, it's 17.9 lakhs. The average is 7.5 and highest is 43.3. But is it worth the money that you spent in? Well, honestly, yes, because the brand value associated with MIT goes international. It's an amazing college, very famous for its engineering. And at the same time, your kind of pure learning will also be good. You are with smart people around you. So it's a nice place to be. And again, a very beautiful and a huge campus. You're going to enjoy the 4 years of campus life, which is there. Then you have NMIMS University. So NMIMS University, the engineering college is called as Mukesh Patel, which comes under the same wing of NMIMS University. Here, the average is 5 and the highest is around 12. So it's reduced when it compares to, your colleges like we spoke about, SRM, Vellore and MIT, unse niche aata hai, but it's in Mumbai. So the location advantage helps you to get a lot of exposure, peer learning and opportunities to do a lot of extra corporate projects, internships, and all of those extra things. So that's an amazing thing about being in Mumbai location. On the same lines, you have Woxin University. The advantage Woxin University also has, it's located in Hyderabad. And a lot of IT companies, like you have your Microsoft, Google, all of these are headquartered in Hyderabad. So the placement opportunities and the exposure to do projects is much higher. The fees is around 12 to 13 lakhs for 4 years. The average placement is 6.61 and the highest is 40 lakhs. Now, the good thing about this college, what makes it absolutely unique is the kind of specializations. The specializations are so new age, what every industry is looking forward to, not the conventional civil or a mining or a manufacturing, which you are doing, which is there. Not that those are not good, but this is like absolutely what is trending, what is the need of the hour. There is BTech in Com Science and Engineering, there's automation and robotics, there's data science and AI. So all of this makes you a little more advanced, and they have a lot of AI and robotics labs on campus, which will give you a lot of exposure. So if you look at the campus, it's a brilliant campus. And one thing I definitely regret is not having a campus life during engineering, since I was a day scholar. But you guys, if you get the opportunity to explore huge campuses, you should go ahead for the same and leverage that. All right. Moving further ahead, there is a college called as, we're talking about a few private universities in the north right now. So there's a college called as BML Munjal, which is by the Hero Group itself. So there the fees is 9.6 lakhs, average 6.61 lakhs package, and the highest is around 40. Again, you see a lot of fields of option of, courses offered. The opportunity, you have com science, electronics, electrical, IT, civil, mechanical, and biotechnology as well. And you have a lot of collaboration with the industry orientation, since it's itself by Hero Group. So there's a lot of corporate exposure that comes in between. And when it comes to the placement perspective, you have great companies like Grant Thornton, Amazon, EY, Google, Deloitte, Samsung, all of these which come on campus for your engineering placements. Talking further ahead, we have Thapar University, again located in north of India, where the fees is 12 lakhs for the 4 years program. Highest package was 43 lakhs per annum. And you have really amazing companies which come on campus like Apple, Amazon, Infosys, Honeywell, Samsung, IBM, Oracle, all of these. All your conventional engineering streams are available out here. And moving ahead, let's talk about a few more universities which are there, which you can keep as an option. There is Amity University. Now, Amity has multiple branches, but look at the Noida campus, since that's been doing really well with all your engineering fields, and some unique ones, which is there like your mechatronics and robotics engineering. So it's definitely going to be an upcoming college to keep an eye on, with good companies coming in with the new age programs altogether. Similarly, in Noida, you also have another college which is coming up, where is your JP Institute of Information Technology. Now, all of these colleges which are there, they come with a huge backing of the industry itself, because of it's owned by that group, right? So that helps to bring a corporate exposure into the college itself. Last college which we will be talking about is your Bharati Vidyapeeth, which is located in Pune. Very, very economical. ROI perspective is very good. The fees is 4 lakhs for a 4-year program. Average package is 5.5 lakhs, highest 34 lakhs. And you have all the regular engineering courses offered, plus robotics and automation as well. So if you see, guys, there's a new age thing, technologies, all of them coming with robotics, analytics, AI, machine learning. So you should get yourselves abreast with these courses and, you know, do it some kind of things and try and understand and pick up your college and the stream which you are best fit for. I hope the video helps you guys. All the students after 12th who keep asking, what should I do? Which stream should I choose? What's beneficial? This will help you guys choose in your colleges and proceed further ahead. All the best. Take care.